What's up guys, DuArktik with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we're going to talk about the alpha raids. Yes, we have news about the alpha raids, and on top of that we have the announcement of the next patch which is coming in 2 days. What the hell is going on? I have no freaking idea, but these are on the latest data mines. Big shout out to Quick Draw for bringing these data mines to us. And this is pretty much insane. So we are going to have a new raid. This is not a continuation of the previous raid. So if you go in the game right now, you can see that we have Gamma going on at the same time now. But it's Gamma 4 at difficulty 5. This is a whole new thing. This is Alpha 5. So this is not Alpha 4.5. This is actually Alpha 5. That means we'll have brand new nodes with different enemies and new tags. Some of these new tags are quite interesting: Web Warriors or Astonishing X-Men, and this is going to be for selected nodes. So for the most part you are still going to be able to use your city teams, your cosmic teams and your global teams, but on top of that you are going to have exclusive nodes where it's going to require you to use Web Warriors or Astonishing X-Men. This is quite interesting, I guess. At least it's new content, right? We have been doing the Alpha 4 for like what, 3 years, 4 years already. It has been such a long time, and finally you are getting new content. Now, from this new raid, we are going to be able to get ISO 8 Blue Normal, ISO 8 Blue level 4, and also ISO 8 Blue level 5. This is going to make sure that raids keep being one of the most important game modes apart from Alliance Wars. And on top of that, you're also going to get Teal Gear. Character shards on these nodes or on these raids are going to be Secret Avengers, okay, Bionic Avengers, okay, and then Alpha Raid Orb characters. So I guess this is the ones from the previous orb. Now this is going to be on a new orb, so if you are saving these orbs in the past, just forget about them. Just open everything because it won't matter anymore. The orbs will probably get replaced. In the past they have deleted the orbs, so make sure you open them before the new raid comes along, and they are going to be replaced by Elite Alpha orbs. Interesting, definitely very interesting. Okay, so what else we have here? You need the minimum requirement of gear tier 16, so it's going to be like Gamma 4 on difficulty 5. So are we going to get a difficulty slider as well for gear tiers 17 and 18? That would be somewhat interesting, maybe a little bit too scary to release right away. But I mean, this is good, this is good. We are getting an entire new raid with new content, as we are going to face new enemies and using teams that we were not using back in the day. Okay, so let's take a look at my characters right now, at both the Web Warriors and Astonishing X-Men. And this is quite interesting because my Web Warriors, they got a massive improvement last week. I didn't upload my red stars for the Ronin, but the red stars were crazy. I got only red stars on Web Warriors. It was super crazy. I got 3 times 7 red stars on Spider-Punk. I got 7 red stars on Scarlet Spider, 7 red stars on Miles, and also 7 red stars on OG Spider-Man, which I already had at 7 red stars. So it seems like this team is back in action. And for gear tier 16, which once again is one of the requirements, you need a level 85. So my team right now is sitting at level 90, which is great because that will allow not only for gear T16 but maybe gear T17 if it will be necessary in the future. And they also have ISO 8 Blue level 3 already equipped. Now, as you guys can see, the bio gear has been quite scarce for me, especially because of Dark Dimension 6. Soon I will be unlocking Super Scroll, so I'll need even more bio gear. So this is going to cause a lot of struggle in terms of farming gear. So if you're in the same situation where I am right now, where you don't have any of these Daddy Juice, make sure you start farming the Daddy Juice, because otherwise you are not going to be able to get your Web Warriors to gear tier 16. But yeah, it's looking good. This is a great team. Like, to be honest, the Web Warriors, they were always a great team on release. They get that energy on spawn. They have different mechanics, whether you have them with Skirmisher Isolate or with Raider Isolate. So it allows for a more diverse type of experience depending on which isolate you prefer and which playstyle you want to follow along. Okay, so this is going to be one of the required teams, the Web Warriors. Now let's take a look at the other requirement, right? We have Astonishing X-Men. Other thing that we have to take into consideration is that all of these teams are going to require T4s, right? A lot of T4s for these teams, so that's going to be a big yikes. Okay, so I got some red stars improvements in the past couple of weeks as well. I got Dark Beast, not Dark Beast, this is just a normal Beast, to 7 red stars, Iceman to 7 red stars, and Kitty Pryde to 6 red stars. Now, Kitty Pryde, she's required for some trash event, the Nowhere Heist, so you're gonna get additional value of getting her up. Two problems that we have with both Web Warriors and with the Astonishing X-Men is going to be the centerpiece uniques. The Web Warriors, they use a lot of Oz formula, which now they changed it for something else. And these other ones, they also require problematic items. So Miasma, as you guys know, like Miasma is required by all good characters in the game. So Kitty Pryde is going to be another one of them. Judas Bullets right now in huge demand for the Rebirth team and also for the Invaders team. So make sure you start stocking up on your Judas Bullets. Then we have Iceman with Astral Energy. Are you kidding me? Apocalypse, Icarus, the dog Cosmo. Like so many characters that require Astral Energy. Sunfire, Psylocke, like all of these characters we needed for Apocalypse. Like they made this on purpose, right? Like I said a couple of videos ago, this is the next meta before we get the red gear tier 19, is to make sure that we are all starved of the centerpiece uniques. This is the way that Scopely is going to make money in the near future, is just to drain all the centerpiece uniques from you. Okay, so beyond that, beyond Astral Energy, you also need the Luminum, that you also needed for what? Black Cat, the latest legendary. And on top of that, not only Beast uses it, but also Jubilee. So you have two characters that both of them require this Luminum on top of the latest legendary that you need for Arena. So everything is going as I predicted, except this new raid. Like I honestly didn't expect a new raid. This is a brand new raid. Like I said, it's not going to be for the raid for refurbished or anything like that with a new difficulty. It's going to be an entire new raid. As I was mentioning before as well, the biggest problem is usually the T4s. If this is a new team for you, it's going to require a huge team for investment. So I hope that Scopely gives a little bit more T4s away just for a few people to catch up. And we'll do some new tier list or spreadsheet or infographic for each of these teams, just to make sure that you are aware of the best T4s for each of them. And then enjoy your experience. Like overall, both of these teams are quite decent. I would say that the Web Warriors are a better raid team than the Astonishing X-Men, but it all depends on the nodes, right? Right now on msf.gg we don't have the raid maps. If you go into msf.gg, we still don't have the new raid maps, but this is about to change because, yes, once again, next patch is coming in just 2 days. This is crazy. We're gonna have a patch in the middle of the month, and this new patch will bring new characters and also new costumes that we are also not aware of. So what do you guys think about this? Are you guys excited to play once again with your Web Warriors and Astonishing X-Men? Maybe those gear mistakes that you did in the past now will pay out because you'll no longer have to gear them up. Especially for Bishop. Back in the day he was quite expensive to gear up, but right now gear T16 is no longer a problem, so it will be a lot easier for us to gear them up. I just hope that we'll not have to put isolatable level 4 on these guys, because that would be a huge deal. But at least we know for sure that with this new raid we are going to get more isolatable level 4 and level 5, which is definitely welcome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you like the information on this video, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.